Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Robert Torch, and once again I'm playing The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. This is going to be part 3 of the walkthrough. I'm doing the main quest, just for kicks. And the quests I'm going to be covering today are the end of Bleak Falls Barrow, which isn't really a whole lot there. And I'm also going to be doing the entire Dragon Rising quest. Alright, let's jump right in. Okay, here we are at the exit, where we left off. Still night. Still really pretty landscape. Ooh, even got the moon out up there. Take a second to take a look. This is actually even beautiful. This is like the lowest graphics and it's still beautiful at night. Especially when it's clear. Okay, I'm gonna use the map here. And how you fast travel is you just click where you want to go. See right there's Bleak Falls, Guardian Stones. And we're just going to go straight to Riverwood. Okay, now I'm just going to give this guy back his claw. Still pretty nice. Whatever. Yeah, this guy, Condor. This guy gives you some money, so you might as well go in for that.
Show those thieves. You found. I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
There we go. It's nice just to get, you know, a little bit of money here and there when you can. Okay, now I'm just gonna hoof it to Whiterun. Whiterun. Nature. Ain't it lovely? I don't know what's all those birds in that tree. You can hear it, though, bastard. Every time I play this game, it makes that noise, but whatever. Oh. Wildlife. Oh, look, another bunny. There's actually a counter in your statistics that tells you how many bunnies you killed. Or it says bunnies slaughtered, I think. In case, you know, you want to get that statistic. Ow. Hey. Sit. Alright. No more distractions, hopefully. Okay.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
Suit yourself. Okay, up here, there's gonna be some warriors fighting a giant. Yeah, I just saw an arrow fly by. No, I don't have any arrows myself. Forget it. Just want to help him a little bit. Whoa, that was weird.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield system. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Codlack Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Got any on him?
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. Come up to your Basker if you're worth anything in a fight.
Okay, so those people were companions. They're like the warriors of Skyrim, basically. Handle all of its little pesky kill stuff problems. Still a lovely night. Oh look, the Milky Way, I think. I don't know if Skyrim has any similarities to Earth's outer space, but it's kind of what it looks like anyway. But yeah, the Companions is like another quest line, side quest thing you can do, but I'm not gonna do that. Just to keep things simple.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official, fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Very good.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
Dragons, I can... With this talk of dragons, world gone mad, I'd say.
Everybody wants to talk to you.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
Nope, 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 nope. None of that. Well, that's a pretty picture. You got the Forge, Palace, and Dragon's Reach all in one shot. It's pretty cool. It's a beautiful night too.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's college.
Alright.
There's no telling what he
I just gotta talk to this girl first.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
we need more information before we act.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Just a lot of talking here, so just go up and bear it.
Judging by
So,
your armor,
you were at
I'd
Helgen.
say you're an Imperial
You
scout.
saw this dragon with your own eyes? I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps? Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Okay, this is what you needed that stone tablet for in Bleak Falls Barrow. This wizard guy over here wants you to get it, so you might as well just get it along with that claw and then solve your problems at once together.
Farengar, I think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Farengar.
Where is she? No.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory. Help Irileth kill this dragon before it can attack Whiterun. No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Okay, now you just follow her to the,
I've seen you helping the Jarl. If only all visitors to Whiterun were.
just follow her to the...
Cause trouble in Whiterun, and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
You follow her to the Watchtower. That's what you do. These guys are quite interrupting me. I'm just gonna skip ahead to save on time. Okay, here we are.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what was doing.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. wineskin, let's save us. Here he comes again.
Where?
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
Where is he? I don't see him. I hear him. Oh, there he is.
Come on.
Report to me, dragon.
Let's make sure that overgrown lizard is really dead. Damn good shooting, boys. Everybody, get back!
Okay, you got your first shout power now. Well, what you do is you just go into your magic shouts and select it.
Zoom, she summons
I
the
can't believe it.
You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. Until next time.
What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons.
Gotta make sure you get all the stuff the dragon has to offer. I guess I'll take the bones and scales, sure.
They're an idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a Nord.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened.
Okay, we'll just use our handy-dandy fast travel system again.
Why, these men did it. Already been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble.
Maybe so.
And what does the Empire do? Nothing! Nay, worse than nothing! There's been talk amongst the gods that you are Dragonborn. With such a thing, surely.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl is waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. Dragonborn. What do you know about the Dragonborn? Not just the men. The Greybeards seem to think the same thing. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Brungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Brungar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with her?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, right down here is your first follower.
One of the new servants? Remember that I like my meat
The Jarl
rare.
has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
I don't usually use followers
Lead the way.
because I don't like to have them, you know, hold me down and stuff, but I'll take this one just for, you know, show and tell. Yeah, I guess that's about it for this episode. I'll just end it on a nice shot of these mountains. The pillow wasn't in the way. Alright. My name is Robert Torch. Be sure to hit any happy buttons on the way out. And as always, thanks for watching.